I'm Onondaga County Legislator Kevin Holmquist. Welcome to our June 2018 County Legislative Update. This month, we're right here in the Onondaga County Legislature, which is located on the 4th floor of the Onondaga County Courthouse. This courthouse is over 100 years old and has a tremendous amount of history. What a beautiful building. I encourage all of you to come down and visit and actually come to a county legislative meeting. We meet the first Tuesday of each month at 1 o'clock. We'd love to see you here. This month's session, we had two really big issues. The first one was a lake beach study for Onondaga Lake Park. And I was a little disappointed this came forward. For me, it's a matter of priorities. Is building a beach at Onondaga Lake a top priority for the community? I would say no. If we did a poll in the community, I'd be very confident that 90+% of the people would say there are more important things to do with $440,000. That being said, some of my colleagues brought forward a proposal which was $440,000 taxpayer dollars, $110,000 worth of county taxpayer dollars to study a beach on Onondaga Lake. Personally, I think we have over 1,000 priorities that are more important than that, not the least of which would be infrastructure, education, public safety, and many, many others. Unfortunately, the majority prevailed and they voted here today 12-5 to pass this beach study, which is disappointing that we're spending that kind of money on this. The one positive is that we also voted to state that this is not the policy of the county legislature or Onondaga County government to have a beach at Onondaga Lake. What we're doing is studying the beach. So while I would have preferred having that $440,000 be spent towards something with a higher priority, at least we're on record saying that it's not our policy. Secondly, you might remember from last month that the county executive vetoed our legislative proposal for legal representation called Rule Number 8 here in the county legislature. Today, we came back in session and we overrode the veto in a series of 3 votes, 17-0, bipartisan support. We really view this as an administrative position. It's really not a political issue, although the county executive views it deeply as a political issue. She's used some rather hot rhetoric over the past month. She has threatened to take it to court. We think the whole thing is much ado about nothing, and it's an administrative right that we have a right to our own legal representation here in the county legislature. So you can count on me to continue to do the right thing and support what the right thing is to do, and in this case, there's no doubt about it, that we need our own legal representation. With that, we look forward to more updates. If you have any questions, you can find me on Twitter, Facebook, or kevinholmquist.com. I'm Onondaga County Legislator Kevin Holmquist.